We have 1700 play. Italians, Turks on Arabia. So what are we thinking here? We're Italians. We have cheaper age ups. And we have cheaper ballistics, cheaper chemistry. Those things are pretty good, actually. You can get up pretty fast and go chemistry. Obviously, he already has chemistry, but still. Am I played like a 1k elo? Oof. Okay. Yeah, here, let's change the scene. Let's go to the correct one here for camp range. And, yeah. So, forward gold, forward berries. Forward gold here. We have some back stone, but it's not... Well, it could be good. Genoese crossbowman is definitely your best bet against hussars, and he does get the hussar sort of for free. Although, maybe gunpowder. Honestly, gunpowder seems pretty good. You can do condottiero if he's relying on gunpowder himself, too. I think, because Italians have cheaper gunpowder units, too. Right? So you have 180 bombard cannons, and then your hand cannons are... I can't remember. Let's see. Wait. Is it 4550? No. It's not showing the... It's not showing in the in-game tech tree. I can't remember. It's 20% off, though, so it's pretty good. And he doesn't have elite skirm, so what can he do against hand cannons, actually? Like, think. What can he do against hand cannons? He just dies, right? He doesn't have skirm, he doesn't have arb. He can go cav archers. If he goes cav archers... Actually, Turks should play towards cav archers here. I think, right? Because gunpowder you can deal with. You have condos, your gunpowder... Like, your hand cannons are just cheaper. So... I think, as the Turks, I'm thinking to play, like, Hussar Cav Archer, even though it's against Italians. The disadvantage of Genoese Crossbowmen is you have to keep them in one place. So if you don't keep them in one place, then they just get swarmed by the mobility Cav Archer Hussar. So I think that's what he should play towards, not gunpowder, and then you should play towards gunpowder in general. Obviously, you're going to need... you will need to play Genoese if he goes for... like that Hussar Cav Archer, but obviously that would be sort of what I'm thinking towards the late game. But how are we going to approach the opening? So you can't go wrong with just playing scouts as well. You get some kind of advantage in Feudal and then often die all in Castle Age. Well, I mean, you just have to know that if you get an advantage in Feudal, your opponent needs to do damage, so you have to just try not to get counterattacked. You have to know. Are there few wood lines in this map? We've got 3. They're just really far. It's going to be 3 for both players. It's just they're kind of far. Ooh, yeah. Opponent has everything in the back. Actually, he has a pretty nice base to just wall himself into the corner. Although his 2 golds are forward. So if you can control the front, then he's going to run out of gold. So he has a stone in the back, but actually, like... if the Castle Age is pretty long, he's going to run out of gold, and he won't be able to do anything in Imp. So that could be good. Oh, Matroid, you played against Ectorino? I've gone through... I actually have it tracked. This is my 36th replay review for Ectorino. It's been a long time. Alright. He bodied me? Dang. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go for Drush. Fair enough. Like, Drush Flush is pretty good. 2 militia forward. You just prevent the walls, and then you have the archers follow up. He does have the extra pierce armor to scouts, so you do have to be a little bit careful of that. Oh, we didn't really scout, unfortunately, I guess. Yeah, we don't really know. Oh, but you know he's here because of the gold. Nice. So, you're gonna probably find his berries. You will maybe see the relic, and then you'll realize he's not over here, or something. Or you'll see the wolf and realize he's not over here. Oh, wolf here, though. Okay. Oof. You still don't quite know exactly where he is. I hope you find him here. Really need to go direct. Yeah, obviously we were just a little bit late with the scouting. You can always be a little bit faster pushing deer, a little bit faster getting the scout forward. But, anyways, you'll find them here. Oh, kind of unlucky scouting, though. You still actually just see nothing. But, I mean, actually, it's not even unlucky. You just need to be scouting more up here. Oh! Oh, one more! No! All that work for nothing. We ruined our economy for nothing. The misclick. Actually, what you just want to do there is once you get this one and this one, you just use your vills to fight. And then he just can't, like, go through them. Okay, we need to check. We need to check this range. Did we get it up right away? Yeah, you accidentally sent your vills too far out. So that's kind of awkward. But you got it running right away. Yeah, nice. So. Wait, you're making a skirm? Never make a skirm. If you can't make an archer, just make nothing. You know he's going scouts, right? But you don't know anything. You haven't scouted the front of his base. Dude, scout the front of his base. You know he's not on gold, so you know he's not making archers. So, yeah, don't make a skirm. Ay. You're making skirms into Turk scouts. That's a little oof. Don't do that. And, well, he's at your base, but you can just use units to defend. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you'll be fine at home. Let's see how much damage you can get done. You're kind of late, though. He already has skirms. Wait, if he's not paying attention, you might get a vill. I think you can kill... you'll get the vill. You'll get the vill. There's no way he saves that. He just randomly sends his guys forward. He needed those to defend. What is he doing? You can deal with that. Okay. Nice walls. I like your walls. You just need to finish them or just go to the TC. Honestly, like, this not being walled is not good. You already know he has scouts. Just make like 4 buildings. Just wall this. Oh, nice. He's throwing at scout HP though. At the same time, we have this here. We need to slow it down. Oh. He didn't garrison properly. Oh man, that should have been half your army gone. All you need to do here is just wall this properly though. It's probably not even necessary, but I don't know. It's kind of a good idea. Really good control though. Like you're still doing stuff with this. So yeah, I would say you're ahead. You did idle your TC though, so you killed 2, but you kind of killed one of your own. Anyways, oh, you gotta be careful about using your vills too much. I mean, it's working because Red's just not paying attention, but like he should never be able to actually catch any of his units. Want to replay review the game? You beat me afterwards. Yeah. I mean, you could redeem if you wanted to. Ooh, nice. Oh, kill the vill. Ah, you missed. That was like 2 hits. I probably would have thrown a few of my guys just to kill that one vill, because you're not going to get much more with this army when he has all of this here. I would have probably thrown my army to kill that vill. I mean, you are killing a few skirms, but still. Okay, this is... Oh, he's going to tower this. It's fine, though. You can always just move. Ooh. This is a crazy game, though. And one more hit. Beautiful. Red's unit control is not as good as yours. Your unit control is much better. It's not perfect, but it's still pretty decent. He has vills forward. I don't think you know about this either. Oh, you know it now. All right. This spear is a very good guy. You're still here. How are you still here with units? Yeah, you're in such a good spot. You have the better farm count as well. Like, your opponent has a farm with no farmer. Yeah, 1 scout, though. 1 scout and it dies, but yeah, it's whatever. Nice. You can kill this skirm. Okay, this move was bad. This was, like, look. He has a guy with no upgrades, and you like, micro to the side. Nah. You have to micro into him. He has, like, no guys. You micro into him, and you get close, and you just snipe. Like, you're trying to, like, micro to the side. Yeah, you killing the archer is good. Now go for this guy. But look, you're going over here. You need to be going towards the skirm. I mean, you could have had 1 more volley in there. Yeah, we maybe took too many hits here. Anyways. Reinforcements are here, though. Kind of weird, him sending 4 vills. You should be ahead, but actually your resources collected is behind. I think the reason for that, well, obviously he has the Turk bonus for the extra gold miners, but a lot of that is because you're constantly villager fighting. That hurts you more than you think, I think. He had TC Galler point forward. Oh, is that why? Okay. Oof. Okay, well, you're up, so I like that. So what are we going to go into? I guess we're going to hit crossbow timing. Oh, these have been standing here for a very long time. Ooh, we don't realize it. Wait, we're going knights? He's got camels. You can hit crossbowman timing and just kill the skirms with the crossbowman. Oh my god, Ectorino, this is what's losing you the game. That's... How many vills is that? That's 8 vills doing nothing for a minute. Villagers collect like 30 wood a minute. 8 times 30? That's a lot. That's 204. Wait, is it? No, wait. 8 times 30 is 200 and... Yeah, 240. Wood that we just lost for no reason. Which is a lot. Infinity GG. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. We're just collecting... The eco balance here is just horrible. Where'd our archers go? We only have 4. Yeah, we should have had a second range earlier, and we should have had, like, just 10 guys ready to go. If we had 10 guys ready to go here, like, dang, you win the game. This doesn't even matter. You can just put your reinforcements in this tower. Once you have Bodkin, it ranges it. Like, you can just let him get this up. It's not even that big of a deal. I mean, killing it is fine, but, like, you made scouts. You invested your crossbowmen. Like, look, we're up, and all we can do is make knights. We're not even getting any good upgrades. Making a couple knights isn't that big of a deal here. I mean, I guess it'll clean these up if he doesn't make more spears, but... yeah, just playing crossbowman would have been fine. But he has a few spears. Yeah, he's got too many spears now. A couple of knights isn't going to do anything, but imagine you added 10 crossbowmen here. How's this 1600? Dude, these guys are playing well. These guys are playing really well. There's a lot to, like, they're not 2K, which is why there's still a lot to look at. Or even 2Ks make a lot of mistakes, but anyways. Mangonel, yeah, if you're gonna go for the Siege Workshop, you gotta go for the Mangonel. I think you ignore this army with the Knights. I think the Knights should never be in here. Ooh, that was so bad. The Knights should go to his base. Like, what is he gonna do about Knights at his base? He just is gonna die and cry. So, like, why are we using the Knights here? You have Mangonel to defend? That allows you to go forward with the Knights. These need to be doing damage here. At least, like, at least trying to do damage. There, we're finally getting this walled. Come on, one more palisade. Just one more palisade. There we go. Alright, it's fine. Knight. Can do a lot of damage. Well, Red was spending his resources. That's why he didn't have any food. He just was making a lot of units. It just happens. Second TC, all right, I like it. Secure that gold. Okay. I would love to see a third TC as well. You can buy it. Although you only have 6, oh, sick attack run. You only have 6 farms, though, so it's kind of hard. 2 Mangonels might have been too much, actually. I think 1 Mangonel would have been fine. Because, like, 2 Mangonels is just overkill. 1 Mangonel kills this. 2 Mangonels, like this Mangonel... Dude, those things are expensive. Those are 305 resources. Like, man, that's basically a TC, right? So, it's kind of expensive. And now he's not going to do anything, right? You're just sitting with the Mangonels. This guy, yeah, he got zoned. I mean, the opponent is so far behind. Yeah, we're adding the farms. Okay, maybe auto farm. It's going to be better than making the farms like this. Honestly, like, you're kind of dying because you had way too much gold float. That's kind of what it's stemming from. But also, just playing crossbowman would have been better. It's just a better long-term plan here. Crossbowman is going to kill... Like, Turks don't have elite skirm. He doesn't even have elite skirm, so what is he going to do? He's got a big skirm army. What is he going to do? He's just going to die if you just had gone crossbowman timing here. Even if he was up at the same time as you, like, his army can't even be upgraded, so... Dang. Missed opportunity to just win. Especially with ballistics. Like, you have cheap ballistics with the Italians. But now you're kind of on a bad army. Like, you're making skirms and he has all this. Like, you completely don't understand what he's doing. I don't think you have scouting, even though you have you should have map control. You have knights, but we're being too kind of cautious. But look, you're still so far ahead because the opponent's he's up so slow. He's gonna go crossbowman, which is actually a good unit. So that's gonna make it hard. And if you just full commit on, like, the only way to fight the crossbowman with the knights is to commit to a lot of upgrades on the knights. If you commit to a lot of upgrades on the knights, well, crossbowmen can still kind of fight that, and then he can just add camels, which is what he's gonna do. He's gonna have like 5-6 camels in the front and a bunch of crossbowmen, and you're not gonna be able to kill that. Or at least it's gonna be extremely difficult. But if we were just playing crossbowmen ourselves, then we don't have that problem. So we were trying to be too fancy with the knights. Way too fancy. He destroyed the range with crossbow upgrade in time. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Red will realize it pretty quickly, I think. He's going bowsaw instead of the crossbowman. I mean, it makes sense. Crossbowman... Actually, he could still do damage here, though. Like, shooting these away. TC on the stone. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Would love to have seen another lumber camp here, though. Okay, but yeah, you're gonna see his camels, and you're gonna see he has no upgrades, so you have to know, okay, he's not like full investing into camels, but he is making a few. So we need to be careful. Ooh, castle drop on the face. I kind of like his original position a bit better. Maybe he needed to be like in there too. Anyways, he doesn't have crossbowman. Wait a sec. Where's your +2? You don't even have any upgrades. Oh my god, we have fully unupgraded knights. That's not gonna do anything. Okay, well, just ignore this. Dude, you have fully unupgraded knights. They will do 0. Don't even go in. Don't, like, you just have to let this go up, and you just have to go away. No. Don't like, try and defend against this, because you can't. Actually, 3 vills is pretty good. Can you get some more? All right. That mangonel's worth. That mangonel's worth 6 kills on this economy. Okay, that was justified. That was justified. But yeah. Anyways. Okay, so now let's just go into not dying mode. What do we need to not die? A castle. How do we get a castle? Probably just buy it. Honestly, I would just buy 200 stone. Mine a bit. Mangonel could be okay. Yeah, 1 mangonel is probably a good idea. That'll support your castle vills. You just have to not lose too many vills to this. I hope this mangonel pops out on the correct side and not on the bottom, because that would be very sad. Yeah. All we need to do is just not die. These knights, if they have no upgrades, they're not going to contribute anything. They need to be down here harassing. They need to be here harassing. They need to be here. Like, they'll do nothing against this army, so might as well just send them to his base, right? Oh, no. Oh, that was so close. Oh, my God. That would have been so bad to lose that. All right, now you're fine to get a castle. Not quite. You don't have the res, but soon. I think just buying a bit. You don't want to get it down here, because he could be fast imp and he could bombard. But you do want to get it, like, back here. You want to delete this farm and put it here. If you put it here, he's going to go up to imp and kill you. And also going down here does nothing anyways. Okay, where are you going to put it? Oh, I guess you don't have enough for it yet anyways. I think it needs to be here, though. Ooh. Harassing one under pressure so hard. Yeah. But, just saying what needs to be done here. These guys doing nothing here. I mean, they can kill this, actually. Oh, let's not attack the ground. Let's attack the enemy. The splits. Nice. He's making a bunch of stuff, but honestly, like, man, delete it here. You better put it here. Oh my god, just buy it. Just buy it at this point. That defends the stone. It's not that good though. You need to defend the wood, and like the gold's fine, but like putting it here, defend the wood, and he's just gonna harass you the wood. I guess the mangonel is there, but now we're off the wood. Oh, don't let that tower go up. That's gonna be a disaster. If that goes up, it'll be fine, though. You'll probably be okay. And he just lost. Oh, 4. Dude, this guy's not very good at just pulling his villagers back when the rocks are coming. Dang. Okay, well, that's good. So, we are kind of ready to just go imp. Honestly, you don't need anything except for just going imp. Oh, seek. No. Retaining that Janny would have been good. Janny can one-shot this. Honestly, don't even make anything. From this point, you have the castle up. You just need to be up. What are you gonna get from making vills here? You're gonna get another idle villager. You're making 3 more idle villagers right now. That's all you're doing. So no need to make any more vills. Vills are hurting your imp. Like, if there's nowhere for your vills to go, don't even make them. There's no point. We just need to go imp, and then we can force our way out. Like, basically, you have to think, okay, what are vills gonna do? They're supposed to be gathering resources. Well, they can't gather resources because the enemy has army. Okay, well, how do we fix that? We need to kill the opponent's army, or, like, do something to be able to actually use the villagers effectively. So making vills right now, not gonna help. Making army or going to imp, maybe. Maybe we get the technology lead, maybe we get the military lead. We need to have one or the other. But making more economy right now is actually not good. That was good that you killed that, though. This is gonna be really annoying. Well, you're gonna make another castle, it's fine. This castle, I mean, it kind of stops his push, I guess, whatever he was trying to do. You really just need to go imp, though. Like, man, you're just making vills. Like, yeah, this whole time, you're just making vills. Imagine you didn't make the past 10 vills, you have 500 more food. Then you can click up. Pretty much. You need to get a castle down here. Like, this is where you should be thinking of castle. Like, castle here, and then take the gold. Castle on this hill, and then you have, like, the stone and the wood back here. Maybe you stonewall this. You got some farm space in the back. 10 farms on the castle, you fine? Yeah. We're not controlling gold. You have 0 gold. You just sold your soul for the gold, but, man. This gold is easy to take. Ay. Opponent's up. He's gonna have instant bomber cans, and if you try and play the bomber cannon game here, you're just gonna be dead because you're gonna be behind. This is looking, I mean, doable because you're double the vill count, but also kind of tricky.
Yes.
Like, half your villagers are just running around. If you'd castled this, all of your vills could just spread out and do stuff. Now, like, what does this castle do? It doesn't even, it secures this one wood line, which doesn't matter. And also he's up, so he's just gonna trap it down. Ooh, a buffet of juicy villagers. Actually, he doesn't have ballistics, so he doesn't really hit much. Okay, where are your knights at? Oh, they are raiding. Okay, they only got 5 kills though. Only 1 economy kill, so not really much. The decisions are always hard to make when you're stressed with like armies and stuff everywhere. You don't have the time to sit back and just think for like 10 seconds about logical things. But yeah, sometimes just having a better game plan definitely is going to be good. Obviously, this can go here. Basically, like, when your opponent's attacking you on, like, 2 different fronts, and you have to micro units and, like, manage your economy, you don't have time, you don't have the mental energy to actually think about what the best course of action is. You just, like, do the actions that come to your brain. Like, and sometimes they're just not good. Like, it is kind of better to do something instead of nothing, but, yeah, sometimes you just do the wrong thing. Also, you don't know everything as well as the player. But yeah, we needed a castle to secure this. This is gonna be disaster. Disaster. He's making these. We don't have an answer to these. Man, if we were just playing crossbow, now we can't play crossbow. And you really don't want to play skirms against Turks. Oof. Oof. And we didn't properly secure this. And that's why you're gonna lose, is because you put the castle here instead of here. If you put this castle here, you're fine. So You definitely need to think about the golds in this situation. You have one treb, but opponent should have... Where's his bombards? Wait, he's just not made... Oh, man, he forgot. He forgot Turks have the bombards right away. Well, that could be good for you. You have 2 trebs trebbing this. Like, what? He only has 1 treb. Dude, what is Red doing? How do you have more trebs than him? Hello? Fixive, memorize a build order, abuse the meta play, easy to beat 1800 these days. Well, you have to have some mechanical skill behind it, though. Ooh, do you not see this or something? Oh, you just don't even see it. Oh, you're gonna get... Oh! Ah, disaster. Actually, you kill this, though. Okay. No repairs, though. You have 1 stone. Oh, losing the castle, though. So sad. We can take back the main gold, maybe, but, like, what's our army? Our army is just a bunch of trash. Like, we need a real army. He's still making crossbowing. I mean, might as well, right? He doesn't need anything else. Oof. Like... We're still making builds. We have 135 builds, and we're just not making army. And we don't have wheelbarrow. We don't have any ecotechs. This game, you just shut off your brain. This is like just autoplay. You're just auto-playing. That's what I'm feeling here. You're not thinking about anything. You're just thinking, okay, I got bills. I gotta get them to do stuff. I gotta keep the TC running, and you're just like constantly just not having any actually active thoughts. It's all just like passive. You're just chill playing right here. That's what it feels like. It's like, okay, we're just gonna keep making vills. We gotta keep the vills running. We gotta keep the vills working, you know? We gotta get them to go to the resource. And the opponent's like, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna move my units over here. Gonna make some units. And, yeah. I mean, oh, no. Oh, don't lose these to the 1 mangonel on the hill. That would be very sad. That would be extremely sad. No. No. We have so many bills. We just have no army. Actually, that's a lot of trebs. We can defend against this. Where is the Turks' bombards? Less resources collected. Yeah, I mean, just shows how good ecotechs are. Honestly, like, just not getting ecotechs is probably what actually lost you the game in the end. There are a lot of other little things, but if we had ecotechs, we probably would have had enough to just do stuff. And now we're just completely dead, though. We don't have anything. Yeah, GG. Feel like I'm watching 1K2 Max game. Nah. I could tell, like, the Feudal Age execution, Castle Age execution was pretty decent. Like, obviously they're forgetting basic stuff, but more high level.